And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Oh, that's such a good run.
No chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, this is a great position. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around. And he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Højlund. Garnacho. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? And that has fair finished.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's gone tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ahmad. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Palmer. Jackson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Jackson. Dewsbury Hall. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Half an hour played now. And here's Højlund. Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a cracking ball. In with the challenge. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Gently done. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Dewsbury Hall. Jackson! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Palmer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Aims beyond the defence. Palmer. 5 minutes till the break.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Casemiro with the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Colwill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hoyland. Garnacho in Akers. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Can turn it up for the second.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Pedro Neto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. James. It's a... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance. Or whatever the man... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Højlund. Corner number 3 coming up. Adebayo is there, and he can get that clear. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Cucurella, and he's picked out the run. Jackson stood his ground strongly. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match
that's a key interception.
987.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adebayo shifted upfield. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jackson. That's a nicely measured pass. Palmer. Oh, well played. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 18, Lukaku. Substitutions taking place.
Diogo Dalot. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Mount! And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Pedro Neto! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Number 7,
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Eriksson. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Palmer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 8. Fernandez. Number 4. Adebayo. Coming on the
There's
field.
the clearance.
Number 33. Number 39. Number 23.
Pedro Neto.
Substitution.
And the shot! He's put it wide.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Defending was strong and firm. That pass isn't the best. Ugarte. Mount. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got space in the area. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Chalobah gets it away. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And give our boys a round of applause for
How will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's not got that quite right. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defence.
It's a mighty effort! And that has been knocked clear. Nicely aimed pass. Samu Castillejo. Now he's off and running. Malcolm. Short changes him with that pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, great, there's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Samu Castillejo. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Johor Tazim given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! They scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Johor Tazim have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He gets big! They've scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mitrovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Johor Tazim have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He'll try to keep this alive. Goalkeeper's ball. And that could set him on his way. That's Samu Castillejo. Great ball. He's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Amat. Castillejo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Cancelo calmly anticipates. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Works it forward. And he's intervened well there. Pass is just off target. Johor Darul Tazim looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good-looking ball. No, again, there's no way through. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, well played, well played. Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a good foot in there. Milinkovic-Savic. Mitrovic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Johor Darul Tazim are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Areas within these grounds.
Johor Darul Tazim sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. And here's Mitrovic. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Renan Lodi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
49 minutes is number 37.
A case now of complete control. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Mitrovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is just caressing the ball. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably.
Johor Darul Tazim are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's got the shot away! In he goes again! Oh, no question, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
And he's in on goal! Al Hilal have it back and can go again.
Malcolm really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Plays it through. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has put paid to that. Milinkovic-Savic.
Johor Darul Tazim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Closing in on goal. And he's managed to get rid. Samu Castillejo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Malcolm. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Great hit! Sticks it away!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer after 77 minutes is number 28. Substitution on the field, number 23, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Samu Castillejo.
Al Hilal give themselves 11, a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Number 10, number 35.
Passes coming off in quick succession
42,
here.
Number 22, substitution in progress.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Good steal, he just read it. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Well, the first goal came from this.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 33.
There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Threads one in, and he's straight offside. Foot in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, what can they come up with here? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. What a climax we have here! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Al Hilal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
5 minutes added
Well, the
time.
mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
The final seconds now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Koulibaly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
All the best for members of our fan club celebrating their
reflections then,
wedding
Jim?
anniversary
Well, it's
today.
not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.